In the afternoon on November 19th, 1863, the current President Abraham Lincoln gave one of the most iconic and remembered speeches in American history, the Gettysburg Address, 4.5 months after the Battle of Gettysburg. The picture shows Abraham Lincoln in the foreground, holding a piece of paper, which is the Gettysburg Address was written on. To the left of Abraham Lincoln, you see Edward Everett, who went before him giving the orientation speech. In the background, you see 10,000 plus people waiting to hear the Abraham Lincoln speech. The most important part of the Gettysburg Address was the context of the speech and what it meant. The Gettysburg Address was split into three main paragraphs and consists of only 272 words. The three paragraphs talk about the past, present, and future of America. The first paragraph talks about how when America was first born, all men were thought of as equals. The second paragraph talks about the war that is present among them and the historical battlefield they are standing on is important. The third and final paragraph talks about the future of America, how the Union needs to continue the fight so that the dead of this battle will have died for something instead of nothing. The speech is so important and remembered that almost no one remembers who gave the orientation speech before him, Edward Everett. Everett's speech was about an hour and a half long, while Abraham Lincoln's was about 5 minutes. I chose this photo because the Battle of Gettysburg really interests me and is one of the most important parts of American history in my opinion. I also chose this photo because the way the artist painted the picture both in the foreground and the background really interests me. Thank you for listening to my presentation.